Greetings everyone, it's Michael here with GoodEReader.com, and today I'm going to teach you how to load ebooks on the new Icarus Illumina. This is the E653 model. You can think of this as the second generation Lumina. So this e-reader I really like. It offers the ability to install your own apps, and it also comes with its own ebook reader. But there's not too many books that come preloaded on it, and because it reads so many different book formats, one has to wonder, how do you exactly load in your own books, PDF files, EPUB files, and all that jazz. Also, you might borrow a book from the library, or you may even just purchase an ebook from another online retailer and wonder to yourself, how exactly does this all work? Well, I'm going to show you today how to use Calibre, Adobe Digital Editions, and good old Windows Explorer. So Calibre is a very good program that allows you to not only send titles to your ebook reader, but also augment the metadata. And metadata is the ebook cover, tags, and a lot of other sort of stuff. So we added a book to our stage here, and we did that by simply clicking Add Books, and then browsing our desktop and selecting the book. And we have our Illumina plugged into our computer via the micro USB cable, and it shows up here under device. So if we click on that, we actually see the one book that comes shipped with it. So obviously we want to maybe copy a bestseller here. So we have a book. I'm right-clicking, clicking Edit Metadata, and you see here all sorts of stuff. You can actually generate your own cover or download a new cover. So if I click on download new cover, I can actually see the book covers on all different sites. And this is handy if you are loading an ebook on your e-reader but it didn't have a cover. And instead of showing a blank cover, you can actually manually add in your own cover. So this is actually fairly cool. Okay, so let's say that this book, perfectly formatted, I just want to send it to my device. Well, I could add one book to Calibre like I did, or I could add as many books as I want and then highlight them all. And what I'm going to do is send to device and send to the device's main memory. And you can see in the bottom right-hand corner it said jobs, and it handled it pretty quickly. And if I click on my device, I can actually see the book here. Also in Calibre, let's say that I wanted to remove this White Fang book. I can actually click on Remove Books, Remove Selected Books, and it's gone. And this is really handy because in a lot of cases you may download samples, or your e-reader, maybe you had it for a while and you just want to clean it up. Instead of highlighting and deleting them one by one, you can actually use Calibre to delete them at the click of a mouse button. Pretty handy. Adobe Digital Editions is a program you want to use if you borrow books from the library, if you purchase books from other bookstores. So I have my Icarus plugged in, and Adobe Digital Editions, after I've downloaded it for free, has recognized it. And I also click on the Icarus, and here is a ton of books. Now, Icarus is a Netherlands-based company. They sell it in a lot of different countries. So you can see here that they have a number of preloaded titles. Now, it's interesting to note that Calibre did not recognize a lot of the books found here, but Adobe Digital Editions did, 103 titles. So again, I could delete them if I want to. But let's say that I want to add an ebook, a PDF or an EPUB to my e-reader. I can click Add to Library. And this book already exists. So I've already added it to my bookshelf here. But the process is just simply File, Add to Library, browsing around your computer, wherever the file is. When you're clicking it on your bookshelf, you want to left click. And you can see that I'm dragging it around. A lot of places I can't drop it, but I can drop it on my Icarus e-reader here. And it is copied over. So the last method is good old Windows Explorer. This is often the way that most people copy their books. But if you buy books or borrow from the library, this actually won't work. So you can see that I have basically the monsters manual that we review the e-reader with in a root directory. Let's just maintain that philosophy. I'm just going to copy paste the passage here, and so here's the book. And when I unplug the Illumina from my PC, it'll automatically sync all this new information. So when I go and visit my library, or on the home screen, it'll say, you know, recently added titles, and it'll list such and such a title. Hopefully you've enjoyed this illuminating ebook tutorial. My name is Michael, goodereader.com. Everybody take care.